That's kind of worse. So this is a week in which at least one of these people is going to get kind of publicly shown up for who he or she is. I think one might be a he and the other might be a she. I might be wrong about that, but I doubt it. So I think and you're not going to have to do anything. But these people are going to get, excuse me, fixing the hair. These people are, at least one of them is going to get some kind of comeuppance. I love that. We have Ariel waiting patiently as well. So I'm going to give you a couple more minutes because you deserve a lot more than that. And what is the talent that you haven't done for a long time, but you get a lot of pleasure out of? Do you sing around the house? I'm getting that you're a big appreciator of music. But I'm also getting that there's some sort of, what is it that you do well that most people don't know about? Tell me.
I draw a lot.
Okay. I got the artistic thing, and you're very good. In the next few years, whether it's a side hustle, something where you're like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but like for money, doing sort of quick portraits of people at parties or it's possible you might illustrate a children's book in the future. But that's a lovely talent of yours. And I think it's something that you can use to this, because your creativity is a beautiful thing. You have 3 kids?
I had 4, but I got 3 living.
You got what?
I gave birth to 4, but I've only got 3 living.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about your tragic loss, my love.
Thank you.
And he's trust me, he's in heaven and he's hanging out with you. So that was a strong spirit, and that spirit's with you a lot, more than you know. And you got some great girls. You really do. Wow, they're wonderful. Okay, one of them doesn't have such great taste in men, but aside from that, they're great. Sorry, but you know which one I'm talking about too, right? But they're all, God bless you, they're all healthy and they're happy and they love you. And you can lean on them a little. You don't have to be the perfect mom all the time, because I think sometimes you don't want to burden your girls with what you're going through. But you know what? They want to help you. And you can get a little comfort from them. They're wonderful. They're very different. Holy mackerel. They look alike. Well, 2 of them look alike. But they're very different people. Wow. They're so funny. They're so different. Is it true?
Yes.
Well, it's like, sometimes you're like, where did they come from? You've got, but a lot of, so I think you're going to see, like, as the Wheel of Fortune card said before, that your luck is really going to start to turn, like, I'm going to say within 8 or 9 days. And, in about 3 or 4 years, you're going to look back at this time and you're going to see that you got through it with grace and poise and strength. You didn't descend to the level of the people who did this to you. And you're going to look back at this period at a time when you really found your own strength. So my producer's saying that I have to wind this up, but I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. Okay? Will you let me know how you're doing? Because
I sure
please.
will.
And you're a lovely person. You really are.
Thank you.
I feel blessed to meet you. Thank you, Angel. Take care, Rhonda.
Thank you.
Keep in touch. Please, please, please. Okay?
I will.
All right. Thanks, Liv.
Thank
All
you.
right. Bye. Well, and we have Ariel, which is the most beautiful name. That's originally from Shakespeare. Hi, gorgeous. How are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
Is it as hot in Florida as it is in Maryland right now? I am baking. So
It's like a frozen up here.
well, if you get a chance, if you could push some baby powder in through your computer, that would be great because I could use a little. So, darling, what day is your birthday? Because that's how I connect to you.
All right. February 27, 1997.
1997. Oh, you're a Pisces too. Rock on, sister.
Yeah.
Okay, me too.
I love being a Pisces.
It's fun, isn't it? We're like the glamorous,
Yeah.
kind of dreamy, badass women of the zodiac. Because the nice thing about being
definitely.
right?
Yeah.
The nice thing about having the kind of I say that you have a very kind of delicate beauty, which is what women born like in the first part of Pisces have. You're like super Pisces.
Oh God.
So I think. Oh, you know it's true. Just accept it.
Yeah. I'm like I couldn't be born under. I'm like I couldn't be born under any other sign.
No, you couldn't. I can even hear it in your voice because you've got a very kind of poetic, like a delicate, otherworldly kind of thing to your voice. So I feel like the 1987 girl. I have shoes older than you. So I feel like
not a bad thing though.
Well, but you're young and enjoy it. And you know what? You're always going to have a young spirit. So I feel like there's a little boy stuff on your mind. Am I correct?
Yes, maybe. All the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, when am I going to meet someone finally?
Can I offer a different way of looking at this to you? Can I offer an insight? One of my angels just whispered to me. You know, you're the kind of girl that when you know that song, like, when I fall in love, it will be forever. You know that song?
Mm-hmm.
So when you finally
I think I do, but
it's a great song. Just look, it's called "When I Fall in Love."
Okay.
And you have a beautiful heart. So when you're romantically involved with somebody, you think you're in love with them, and you are to a certain extent. But there hasn't been anybody yet who has fully gotten you, right? Who has fully.
Nobody.
There have been people. No. Yeah, they don't get how much of you, like how many interests you have, and how deep you actually are behind that pretty face. And and in the past, it's like you've been with some. Don't get me wrong, you've been with some really nice guys and a couple of boneheads.
Yeah.
And the person you're thinking about now, I like, and he likes you. I don't think you're going to meet your person till next year, and I'm going to say January or February of next